This is Andrew Jordan from NodeWise CPA. In this video, we're exploring quarterly planning meetings as part of our series on the EOS system. One of the core rhythms of EOS is a quarterly planning meeting, or what I often call quarterly retreats. The idea is simple, but it's powerful. Every 90 days, you step back from the day-to-day to look at the bigger picture, check your progress, and set the most important priorities for your MSP for the next quarter. Now, I'll be transparent about how this has looked at our company. We've gone through seasons where we've done these retreats quarterly, and it's been great. Right now, though, we're back to doing them semi-annually because the pace of our firm has just been so busy. And I share that because I think it's important to remember 2 times a year is a whole lot better than 0 times a year. Yes, the gold standard is 4 times a year. That's what we're working back to. But even doing this rhythm twice a year has been incredibly valuable. And I don't want anyone to feel like if you can't do it all perfectly, it's not worth doing at all. Here's what these retreats actually look like. First, we revisit the Vision Traction Organizer. You don't want this to be something you fill out once and stick in a drawer. At your retreat, you pull it out, check in. Are we still aligned on our values, our focus, our long-term goals? Has anything in the market or in our company shifted that we need to account for? Then you look at progress. How did we do on the rocks, the 90-day goals that we set last time? Did we hit them? If not, why not? From there, you set new rocks for the upcoming quarter. This is the real work of the retreat, narrowing down the long list of possibilities into just a few priorities that, if accomplished, will move the company forward in the most meaningful way. Now, a few practical tips that make these retreats far more effective. Do them off-site whenever possible. Getting out of the office changes the energy and it reduces distractions. We've done ours remotely because part of our leadership team is remote and that works fine, but in-person, off-site retreats are best. We've rented a room at our local Audubon Society building and another time at a local art gallery. Both were very affordable and they set the right tone for creative thinking. Take care of people's energy. Have plenty of drinks and snacks that people actually like. Build in breaks, at least 15 minutes here and there. Even if you're the kind of person who just wants to charge through, not everyone on your team works that way. And if you push too hard, you'll burn them out and make them dread retreats instead of looking forward to them. You should use a printed agenda. It sounds simple, but it's huge. Everyone should know what's happening when, so they can stay engaged and not feel lost in a long meeting. Phones away while working. During breaks, let people check for true emergencies, but encourage them not to get sucked into small fires. Even 15 minutes pulled back into the day-to-day can create a real setback in terms of focus and creative energy. And when you do this rhythm consistently, whether it's semi-annually like we do right now or full quarterly retreats, you'll see the payoff. The team starts to connect their daily work to the bigger picture. They realize they're not just cranking out tasks, they're building toward something. That creates alignment, momentum, and a shared sense of purpose. So whether you're at 2 retreats a year or 4, the key is to step out of the whirlwind, revisit the vision, reset your priorities, and come back to the day-to-day with renewed clarity. In our next video, we'll talk about how you bring that clarity into your weekly rhythm through the Level 10 meeting, which I believe is the heart of EOS.